Hey, welcome back to our channel. Thanks for joining us today. Today we're heading out to UNC Fertility for our final appointment with them before we move on to a regular OBGYN. If you like this content, please hit the like button and share with your friends, so that way if anybody else is going through this journey, we can kind of help them out along the way. Any questions about anything we go over, just leave a comment in the area below. And other than that, enjoy the show. Hey you, it's us, your parents.
Hello.
We are on the way to UNC Fertility. It is 12:02 on October 9th.
So bad with dates.
What can I say? So yeah, this should be our last appointment up at UNC Fertility.
Wow.
Our final ultrasound with them to get their final checks on baby's growth and heartbeat and make sure that everything's developing the way it should up to this point. Let's see, we are 8 weeks and 5 days pregnant. So a little under a month to your reveal.
You're 50 days old.
You're somewhere in between the size of a raspberry and something else. Whatever it is next week, I don't know.
Yeah.
So yep, hoping for good things today. And then it'll be time to shop for a new doctor that will take you the rest of the way on the journey. So we shall see how that pans out. So what kind of new things have you been experiencing?
It was a very fun week. I had my first experience of morning sickness yesterday. I've always had nausea, but all I had to do was pop in a candy or drink some ginger ale, burp it out. But yesterday I was just I got to work. I, did a couple of reports, sent it to my boss, and it was like really quick and intense. I was gagging and I ran to the bathroom and threw up. Just in time. At least I reached the bathroom. So I was trying to fight it. So, after that I was just kind of feeling yucky the rest of the day, but no more throwing up. And I've had more days where I was lightheaded as well. So those are new this week.
So I think your exhaustion was a little bit higher. I think you were more tired more often.
Oh yeah.
But also because restless nights, not sleeping very well. So that plays into it also. Still doing progesterone, 1 shot a night. I think we got a little bit over a week left. They said we'll continue it for 10 weeks, so about a week and a half left, if that, not even. So 9 days, I think, 9 or 10 days left of progesterone, and then.
But it's good that we ordered that thing, right?
Yeah, I don't think the 1 vial we have will last. And worst case scenario, they tell you a couple more days. We've already got it. So what kind of things have been going through your mind as far as pregnancy other than the nausea?
I actually just had one getting myself ready this morning. It's probably gonna sound dramatic because my belly is not that big yet, but it's really big for me. It's harder to bend down and reach things, especially when I was trying to get Leo in the carrier. Little physical things that I'm used to doing, I get really out of breath, so that means I probably should be walking a lot more, maybe. And then it's I was putting on my purse just on my shoulder, but everything keeps hitting my belly. Oh, that just made me really laugh at.
Basically, she knows what it feels like when me, Tubby, bends down to tie my shoes.
But with Leo, I was really out of breath. I had to sit down on the floor. Sit down for a minute. But in my defense, Leo is a really big animal. So
You will probably be close to a year old by the time you're the weight of Leo. We'll find out today. I think he was, what, 21 pounds last time, something like that?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what he is today. We'll get the phone call. You need to not feed your cat so much. But honestly, he doesn't eat that much.
He's not. He's big boned.
Yeah, he's got a big belly bone. Just like his fur father.
Oh, you're the size of a big green olive. Well, between the raspberry and a big green olive, and I love olives now. And your
So
dad
you're
does
right
too.
between the size of a raspberry and an olive.
A big green olive.
A big green olive. So if you're a girl, your name's going to be Olivia, so you're already the size of you.
Your tiny muscles are starting to form. And it'll be at least another month or two before I will start to feel you punching me. Great.
So this week should be the finishing of all like your major organs and stuff.
And your limbs. Right, the limbs are done.
Yeah, so your limbs are already formed-ish, but you still have webby webs on your hands and feet.
This is a spinal cord tail at your baby to be's rump has all but disappeared, looking more like a tiny human now.
You might look
Tiny
like
mix.
a human today. We'll find out. Pretty excited to see what kind of shape you're looking like this time.
Please have your daddy's nose.
Just have a nose. I don't care whose it is.
Yours.
Just have a nose. Don't come out looking like
Oh my gosh.
what's his name?
So, like, literally exactly on the 9th week, you're no longer an embryo, you're a fetus. Cletus the fetus.
Next week you'll be Cletus the fetus. Yep.
Your ears are continuing to grow.
So we'll keep trying to get Mama not to cuss.
That's part of me. It's part of me too.
So here is the snapshot of week 8 pregnancy.
Your little retinas in your eyes have begun to form. You're definitely gonna get brown eyes. Look at us.
We're both full of poop.
Your boy or girl parts are beginning to develop.
Innie or an outie?
You graduated from being a blueberry size to the size of a raspberry. Ooh. You definitely have growth spurts in your limbs and your back and other parts of your tiny baby body. You already have lips, a nose, and eyelids. And your heartbeat is growing. First thing about your body at 8 weeks, morning sickness. Check. Man, it keeps saying I should eat fruit.
Yep.
Is it edible arrangements? Is it covered in caramel or chocolate? I'll eat it.
Well, hi, Munchkin. Look at you in there. All right.
Oh, you're bigger. Oh my god. That's the, no, that's not. Oh, there you are.
Yep, we're going to get sideways in a second. We're going to see. That's perfect. Can you see that?
That's the baby?
That's the baby. See
Oh my
that?
gosh, I didn't know that was the baby. I was like, no, you're too big.
Yeah. look
You
at
were
that
way
heartbeat
smaller last
going.
week.
Yeah. So this is the brain right here. See that black spot?
Uh-huh.
That's the brain developing.
My baby has a brain.
It
Yes.
has a brain. That's the umbilical cord. See that umbilical
Yeah.
cord going right there? And then these are the little arm buds. These are little tushy leg buds. That's actually the profile of the face. Yeah.
Please have daddy's nose.
Yeah,
Just have a nose. I
happy.
don't care whose it is.
Right. Okay, let me, oh, I'm on my wrong settings here. Let me get to, recents.
Baby selfie.
Yes. Oh, that's even better. You can see it even better there.
Yeah, chubby little one.
Yeah.
It's all the pizza.
Yeah.
And steak and shrimp and grits.
Oh my god, it's perfect. Look at that. You're 8 and 3, measuring 8 and 3. It's almost
Nice.
2 centimeters now.
Oh,
Okay. Now ready. Oh, you can see. So there's arm, leg.
Sorry.
Yeah. Baby's like, hey, mommy, you're jiggling me. Okay, and then here, and we're gonna get that heartbeat going for you.
Oh wow. Louder this time.
Hi, little bean. It's perfect.
What's the rate?
176. Could not
Oh
be
wow,
better.
it was 129 last week.
Yeah. So this is hi.
Hi.
she's not face down.
Yeah, right. Let's get over here. Yeah, so this is the fastest it's ever going to be in pregnancy because it's making all its organs right now. So between 7 and 9 weeks is the fastest. Let me get you some good pictures.
Like
of
mama
this.
pooped yesterday.
I know. Well, let's see if they'll move for us. Sometimes at this age they'll start moving.
What am I seeing at the heart?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
cool,
see it?
yeah. Yep.
Beating away and they're here leaving though.
Better be a good human.
Look at that.
Oh, my baby.
I know.
Clap, clap,
You are
clap,
pregnant.
Clap, clap.
You are pregnant.
I'm what, like 8 weeks and some change?
Mm-hmm. You're 8 and 3 today. 8 weeks, 3 days.
8 weeks and 3.
So you turn on Tuesdays. So
Tuesdays,
you'll be done.
okay.
Yep. I'm wanting to see if the little munchkin will move for us, but it might be sleeping.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, if it takes after her.
Yeah. This looks
Her whole
great.
family is the panda family.
Oh, the sleepy, soft, cozy giants.
yes.
It's gorgeous, guys. It could not be any.
Hey you, it's us, your parents. So we finished our last appointment at UNC Fertility. We are heading back home now. Last trip out here for these guys. They have done their job and done it well. So that is it with them. Got an ultrasound today. Everything's looking great. Heard the heartbeat, and you can see the heartbeat,
See your brain.
see your brain, umbilical cord, all that stuff. So you're actually 8 weeks and 4 days.
3 days.
3 days, what she said. 8 week and 3 days, and every Tuesday is your weekly anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
So now we know a little bit closer what we're looking at, and that's based off of your measurements.
You are so big.
Yeah, last time we were there, you were just a little smudge on the screen, and now you're looking
I thought
like
you
a,
were the placenta at first. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's so big. Oh, no, that's the placenta. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, so definitely much larger. I think they said 2 centimeters.
Yep.
You're 2 centimeters tall. Look at you go.
And the heart rate is 176 beats per minute. Last week you were measuring around 129. And we think, I mean, the doctor at least thought you were sleeping when we were trying to say hi to you.
Yeah, so you also said that, well, this is the fastest that the heart rate will ever be because you're still growing the rest of your organs. So I guess at our next appointment, when and wherever that will be, we'll see what you're sitting at then. Who knows when they'll do the next ultrasound, but I'm thinking that by the next appointment we should be able to figure out what your sex is. What did they say, 10 weeks? How many weeks?
I think it's 12. You can do a 3D ultrasound if you opt to do that.
Yeah, they can do a blood test though.
Yeah.
Like when they test to see, they'll test to see if the baby has all the chromosomes,
Yeah.
and during that test they can determine whether or not it's a boy or girl based off of chromosomes.
Yeah, I'd rather do a blood test than ultrasound. Oh no, but this is the last, that kind of ultrasound.
Yeah, all the
Everything else
rest of
will
them
be
should
over
be
the belly.
abdominal.
Thank you, Jesus. A lot of milestones.
Right.
Hmm.
So how'd it feel seeing the screen this
I was
time?
shocked how big the embryo or the fetus is. That's it. I was shocked how big a baby is. And I loved, seeing the brain and the heart, the little arms, the really big head.
And little nubby nubs.
Yeah. That was cool. I think I like this visit more than the last one. And Dr. Goodman said I was low risk, so that's a very good reassurance, because I feel my blood pressure rise all the time when I'm at work.
They put it in the explanation of you could give birth to the baby in a field and it
Oh,
would
yeah.
still be okay.
Yeah. Good things. Thank you.
So now we'll just shop around for our next doctor, be OBGYN, and hopefully it's a one and done with that doctor and we don't have to jump doctor to doctor. Well, I reckon that's all we got for this week. We'll do a week 9 update next week. See if anything has changed, any feelings, if we found a doctor, all that kind of stuff. So until then, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.